The next thing I'm going to teach you is how to read to remember more. So most of us, when we have to read a textbook from time to time, we read each chapter from beginning to end. That sounds right, doesn't it? Well, my strategy is totally different. You're going to read from end to beginning. What do I mean by that? Well, you're going to start with reading the summary questions for each chapter. Why? Because the summary questions let you know probably what's going to be on the test and also what your teacher expects you to learn from reading the chapter. In textbooks, to keep students engaged, there's a lot of interesting but optional information in the chapter. So why don't you just first find out what exactly you have to learn from reading the summary questions, so that you're not spending a lot of time trying to understand something that's only interesting but not required for a test. Then, when you read the summary questions, your subconscious will keep a lookout for these answers as you go through the chapter. Then, when it finds the answer, it's going to let your conscious mind know, and that's how you learn. The next thing you're going to read is read the summary paragraphs. So, the summary paragraphs, it will summarize everything for you, and you'll be able to learn easily what the main points and main ideas are. It's easier to learn the main points before focusing in on the details. Then, go through the chapter and read the bolded terms, look at the images, pictures, and also look at the lists and tables. Just quick glance, but it'll probably take a minute or two max. And then what you're going to do is use all this to get a quick overview of what you're expected to learn and what the chapter will cover. Now, finally, you can read through the chapter from beginning. Read through the entire chapter. So the first three things of reading the chapter summary questions, reading the summary, and then looking through to see bolded terms and images and lists. This will probably take an extra maybe 3 to 5 minutes at the most, but it'll help you learn really quickly and remember things so that you will learn only the things that you will need for your test.